na pia najua kwamba utafurahia na utaenjoy kabisa. Kipindi hiki kitakuwa safi na kitakuwa salama kabisa kwa ajili ya maisha yako. Sasa ndugu yangu ameingia ndani ya studio, naomba tu ajitambulishe majina. Karibu sana ndugu yangu Abu, karibu katika studio zetu.
Asante sana, thank you very much.
Naomba tuongeze sauti kwa sababu ya kwa manufaa ya wasikilizaji.
Thank you very much. Nashukuru kwa kuwa hapa.
Yes.
Silverton Media, sauti ya mtaa, tujunge pamoja.
Yes.
It's a very wonderful opportunity and I'm honored to be in this studio today, and I will be sharing with you my journey into personal development programs, and also you can call it mindset. And it's a really an amazing opportunity to be here today, and I will be sharing with you my journey and giving you a few tips on how you can be able to build a strong mindset. Thank you.
Kweli kabisa, nafikiri umejisikilizia vizuri mpenzi msikilizaji. Kwa hivyo usiulize, usiandikie wino mate, yapo tayari mtaalamu, yani yule mwenye anajua mambo kama hayo ataweza kukuelezea what is meaning of mindset. Mindset ni nini? Kwa hivyo tutaweza kutumia lugha zote mbili, kwa Kiswahili, Kimombo, popote pale najua hakuna mtu atabaki nyuma pale nje, na mambo yetu tutakuwa safi kabisa. Kwa hivyo naomba tusikize wimbo kidogo tu hapa, alafu tuweze kuburudika na mazungumzo yetu siku ya leo. Najua tunaweza kesha hapa tukiimba, lakini sasa nataka turudi kabisa katika maongezi yetu. Karibu ndugu yangu Abu, welcome in this studio today. I know you have package, yeah? You have a package for us today. So taking this opportunity, tell us who is Abu, who is Coach Abu in the little sense.
Thank you so much, and like I said, my name is Abu Bakar. I'm a mindset coach, and Abu is a youth who had big dreams. Like 2 to 3 years back, I had a big dream to become something bigger than me, and I was working back then, but inside of me there was something that was telling me that you were born for greatness, na nilijua kwamba mimi si mtu wa kawaida, na hakika nikawa natafuta ni vipi nitaweza kuleta my greatness to the surface to be able to serve the world. And after high school I went to college. I did electric engineering, but because of lack of school fees I couldn't finish the whole program, so I left the college to start working on my own, and I started doing a few jobs here and there like other youths, and it was very difficult for me to find myself out. And finally I became a barber, and I did barbering for almost 5 years, but I was very sick and tired of being sick and tired of working to meet my ends. Like I could earn 1,000 to 8,000, or maybe sometimes 15,000. It was not really enough for me. I was complaining each and every time. Life was very stagnant with me, and I really wanted something big than me, but I never knew what I was going to do. And in 2019 to 2020, that's when I was introduced to mindset, or you can call it personal development. And that's when my journey started.
Okay, asante sana. Najua umesikiza historia yake kwa ufupi, na ndipo nasema kwamba bado tu ndo tunaanza kuzungumza. Umesikia kwamba alikuwa ni kijana kama wewe tu, kama mimi, akishughulika na maisha ya kawaida, lakini hakuwa anajua kwamba goals zake zinafaa kufikia wapi. Kwa hivyo tunapoendelea kuzungumza, nataka utuambie Abu, sasa katika mambo ya mindset. Unajua kusikia mindset. Mindset ni kwa Kizungu, kwa Kiswahili mindset ni nini?
Mindset ni kwa Kiswahili ni venye unafikiria. Yeah. Ama venye umeset mind yako.
Yeah, how to think in English. So najuko pale nje unajiuliza watu wanazungumzia nini? Tunazungumzia mindset, how to think, jinsi unafikiria. Najua kila mtu kuna mafikira yake ambayo ako nayo. Sasa nataka nichukue nafasi hii pia kuendelea kumpea nafasi aweze kutuelezea kuhusu mindset, at least kwa ufupi tu ama kwa upana. Kuna mtu haelewi mindset, hakuna mtu ajue afanye nini. Kwa hivyo kwa sababu kwa mahali hapo tutasaidia watu wawili watatu katika safari hii ya maisha. Karibu.
Asanteni sana. Mindset, in fact, is a new trend in town. Everyone is talking about mindset, but few people really understand what is mindset. And I will give you the right definition of mindset. Mindset is to set your thought on a higher frequency. When I'm talking about frequency, you won't even understand it, but as I dive deeper into this topic today, you're going to understand what's about mindset. But like I said, mindset is to set your thought on a higher frequency. So I will go quick and share my story and how I bumped into mindset, personal development program, and in my life it has changed a lot. When I flash back like 2 years back, it's like yesterday, because I can't really even trace what has happened to me. But I love this quote by Steve Jobs. He says that you can always connect the dots looking back. Because the time you sit down and reflect on how you have been living and how your life has been happening, you can be able to trace back and put together what happened and what really is a deal in life. And the time you can connect your dots looking back, now you can trust that going back, the dots will connect themselves. Well, 2 years back, I was studying books. I was reading books, but really just for fun. But one time, when I was working somewhere, the guy who was my customer, he found me reading a book, and he asked me, whenever I come to this place, I always find you reading. What do you want to do? Or are you a philosopher or something like? I was like, no, I'm not a philosopher. Not even am I a teacher, but I want to find my purpose. And back then, I could listen to someone like Joyce Meyer, someone like Oprah Winfrey, someone like Denzel Washington, someone like Les Brown. All these guys were saying that find your purpose. Listen to books. Success leaves crew. And that's what I was doing. I was listening to books. I was listening to those motivational speakers. And I was like, so where is the success? I thought maybe by listening to these guys, maybe I will get success. And this guy really helped me a lot. He told me that he's a mentor. He was going to help me to find my purpose. And I remember very well, the following Saturday, I went to his office and I sat down with him in the office, and then he told me how to find purpose. But I found out it's a journey. Knowing what you want to do in your life is a journey. So I dedicated my life to that. From January to June, I was really doing totally mentorship with this guy. But again, it wasn't enough, because I expected that when I met this guy, I would be able to know my purpose. But it was different. Nothing was happening. And after a few months, I was promoted to where I was working to somewhere else. Then we lost track. But thanks to the smartphone, because I kept in touch with him on WhatsApp, I could text him, I could call him sometime. He's like, where are you nowadays? I told him that I was promoted to somewhere else. I was not working anywhere I used to work anymore. And of course, it was really an amazing journey. But one day, I was reading a book called The Secret. And the book Secret really changed my life, because the main character of that book is Bob Proctor. And Bob Proctor is a philosopher, and also is a coach about wealth and prosperity. And I was able to tap into on YouTube, following him and checking his videos on YouTube. And whatever he was sharing there really made a sense with me, and I was like, I need to know more about this guy. So I started reading his biography and also getting closer to him. He was doing some seminars online. Then I joined the seminars and I did my 5 days seminar, and that was really mind blowing. And after that, I connected with someone from India. She's a consultant working for Bobby's Proctor's Institute, and that's when I started to invest into personal development program. And of course, after a while, we lost track again. Then I attract someone else from United States, where she's a Kenyan born, and she's the one who really introduced me fully into personal development. And after that, I invested a lot of all my savings into personal development. Is when I can relate to, or maybe if I can do just a quick calculation, it's like 500,000 Kenya shilling I invested into personal development program. And after 6 months, my whole consciousness changed.
Okay, asante sana. Nafikiria unashikilia tu hapo, utashikilia hapo kidogo, kwa sababu kuna kitu ambacho msikilizaji wangu anauliza maswali, nafaa kuelewa kwamba hii mindset is which the different to be a mindset coach and to be a motivation speaker, kwa sababu sometimes watu wengine wanachanganya haya mambo yote mawili, kwa motivation speaker and a mindset coach. Yeah.
Thank you so much. The difference between a mindset coach and a motivational speaker, there's a huge difference. In fact, speakers, they do speeches. So he just come up with a topic and he speak about the topic. But a mindset coach is someone who will journey with you from A to Z. What do I mean by that? A speaker can come and speak like B. He can talk about B, but he haven't really talk about A. He can come up and talk about M. So you see, but a mindset coach is someone who helps you to find solution within you. But a speaker is a speaker, or what you call motivational speakers. They speak about fact, stories, but a mindset coach is someone who will journey with you until you understand also about mindset, until your mind change to a person you want to be.
Okay, sasa natumaini kwamba msikilizaji wetu, mtazamaji wetu, popote pale ulipo, umeweza kutofautisha mawili, motivation speaker and mindset coach. Kwa hivyo tuseme our brother here is a mindset coach, na umeweza kuelewa kwamba umuhimu wa kuwa na mindset. I have a question ambayo nataka kuuliza my brother here, ya kwamba I know everyone has a mind, na kila mtu anafanya kile kitu ambacho anasikia ni kizuri. Kama mfano mimi niko hapa studio, nasikia hii kazi nafanya ni nzuri na ni safi, lakini kuna mwingine pale nje anasema jamaa anafanya upuuzi tu. Hii si kazi, akatafuta kazi ya kulima, akatafuta siji kazi nyingine. Je, mtu kama huyu akiwa kwenye situation kama ile, unaweza msaidiaje?
Thank you so much. And like I said, in fact, you haven't dived deeper into mind, because the mind, people don't even understand how the mind works. In fact, no one has ever seen the mind, and no one will ever see the mind. A mind is an activity. A mind is a movement. But the body always expresses or does what the mind says. So, and the things you want to know about the mind is that our mind works well in pictures and words. We think in pictures. So the people who think that you are doing something that is not good, is they have no idea how your mind is functioning. And everyone is free to think. You are in control of your thought, 100% control of your thought. So my thought, your thought are totally different. But there's a certain way we can think together and make something big. So whoever is saying that you are not doing what you are supposed to be doing, it's because that his mind and your mind is totally different. Yeah. The moment you have a picture of the things you want to do, or the words written down, I will talk about that later, about goal settings and also something like auto-suggestion. We want to talk about that. We want to share that as we go forward. but always remember that the mind is an activity, is a movement.
Asante sana. Najua kwamba umeweza kuelewa mambo yote hayo mawili, lakini kabla tuende katika kipindi kingine cha break kiasi, kulikuwa na swali moja ambalo naulizwa na mtazamaji wetu pale nje. Anasema kwamba kila kitu kiko na challenge. Kila kitu kiko na challenge, yani kiko na misukosuko. Sasa ndugu Abu, unaweza tuelezea toka umesoma ukaelewa mindset, umefika mahali umekuwa coach, sasa unaelimisha watu wengine kuhusu mind. So unaweza tusaidia, tell us what the challenge comes in when you are training people, you are trying to explain about this, because it's not everyone to understand the mindset. Where is the challenge is?
Thank you so much. Honestly speaking, like I told you, if there is no challenges, life won't be fun, of course, because if it doesn't challenge you, it will never change you. For anything to change you, it must challenge you, because you need to grow to become the person you want to be. Let me give you an example of children. For a kid to know how to walk, number one, he has to face challenges. He will fall down, get injured, but he will persist until he reaches his goal to walk. And when he knows to walk, he will want to run. After running, he will want to ride a bike like that. This principle of challenging applies to every area of our lives. Anything you do, there must be challenges. But we are here to solve those challenges. We got faculties, we got high faculties, we got imagination, we got memory, we got reason, we got intuition, and also we got perception. So by using these faculties, you can be able to solve any problem you will ever encounter in your life.
Thank you so much. So I have our last question, but not the least. What is now benefit of being a mindset coach, or to run about mindset? Because sometimes when you do something, you have to see results of what you are doing. So what is the benefit or ama faida? Nini kinakupush? What pushes you to kuendelea kufanya hiyo kazi?
Thank you so much. That's really a very wonderful question, because behind every work there must be a purpose. There must be a mission to be accomplished. And really, the time I was introduced to personal development and my life changed. In fact, not only me, I did benefit from these programs. There is a friend of mine that I was working together. I was working as a barber, and next to me I was working on a couch. And when I was studying this information, this guy I was sharing with him, after 4 months, he was able to quit his job and go follow his dreams. This guy is an instrument guy. He knows how to play an instrument. So he went to a nearby church. Then he applied for a position, and today he's working, doing what he loves to do. So what I want and what I am proud of is to help other people to change their lives like I did mine. I am a living testimony of personal development. So my biggest push, what pushes me every day, is to reach to more people outside there who want to be able to make a difference in society.
Asante sana. So thank you guys to follow us in that session. Kumbuka, remember to follow us on YouTube, Silverton TV, Silverton Radio, on Facebook or the same. And don't forget to subscribe in our channel. And remember, we have a friend here who is a mindset coach called Abu. So we are continuing to discuss, but tusibanduke pale, baadaye tunarudi tena bila kuchelewa. Kwa hivyo asante sana ndugu yangu Abu kwa kuwa pamoja nasi katika kipindi hiki. Najua kwamba tutaendelea kujifunza mambo mengi kuhusu mindset. Wacha tuingie break kidogo, mambo mengine yataendelea hapo baadaye.